All right, athletes and judges, we are going in. Ten seconds. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, lift. Sean Colgan with 290 on the bar. First attempt here. 275 down in lane 5 for Danny Campagna. Andrew Ramon with 255. 275 in lane 7 for Jacob Dunlap. Down in lane 8 as well, Nelson Slade. 245 on the bar for Slade. 275 is good for Trey Gordon right here in lane 3.
Event 2, day 1, Metcon Rush
Good
2025,
so
heat
far.
1 of 4 for the men, taking on Clean Complex. They got 1 clean from the floor,
Let's see where our
one
points
hand
go
clean,
next for attempts number
1
2.
front squat, 1 jerk. The floor setup is lanes 1 through 4 in the front, starting on the right, and lanes 5 through 8 in the back. In lane 1, we have Andrew Ramon. Lane 2, Sean Colgan, who's already hit 290. Lane 3, Trey Gordon. Lane 4, Jimmy Smith. Lane 5, in the back right, Danny Campagna. Lane 6, Jacob Cantu. Lane 7, Jacob Dunlap. And lane 8,
1 minute to
Mason
go.
Slade.
Until attempt
These guys
number
already
2.
ran this morning.
290 pounds.
Jacob Cantu, 4th place on that run. Highest seeded man in this heat. Sean Colgan was 8th. Jacob Dunlap was 9th. Danny Campagna was 12th. Jimmy Smith was 19th. Andrew Ramon also listed in 19th. Seems unlikely they're exactly tied on that.
We have 30 seconds, gentlemen, until attempt number 2.
We'll sort that stuff out now on the lift. This is the second and final event of day number 1. And the flow for it is 2-minute window, 1 attempt. As soon as the bar comes off the ground, that's it. Make or miss, you don't get another try. You have 4 windows to do so. The second window is starting 10 seconds from now.
10 seconds.
And we got 4 heats of men. The guys will be reseeded
Stand by.
tomorrow based on their
3,
performances
2,
today. We got
1,
2 workouts per day for
lift.
3 days.
Sean
of
Colgan
competitions
at
here.
300
The
pounds.
10th edition of Metcon
Trey
Rush.
Gordon at 295. Andrew Ramon at 275.
275 for Ramon.
Danny Campagna
White
at
in the front.
285.
300 for
First 2
Sean
weights are
in the
good.
front. 295.
Front squat good for Colgan.
Trey Gordon in the front middle. Sean
Jerky's
Colgan
good for
at
Sean Colgan,
300.
300 pounds. And 2 is the right.
Campagna.
Trey Gordon gets the head clean here.
285.
295.
Gordon hits the front squat at
Jerk left.
295.
And he's got it.
Trey Gordon, beautiful complex at 295.
Trey Gordon with 295. Sean Colgan with 300 pounds. Our 2 heaviest lifts so far. 2 attempts.
295 and 300. The 2 heaviest. 310 going up in the next round for Colgan. Colgan started out really fast on the run. Obviously maintained a pretty decent position.
We have 1 minute
Faded a
until
little
attempt
bit
number 3.
relative to the top guys. If you guys have not been with us today, it's been really hot. We've dropped, the phones overheated during the women's event, but it's in the shade now, so hopefully that won't happen. The internet quality is still relatively low. I watched the women's back. I think that even when I think we can get the coverage of it. We'll go to the starting screen between heats, but I think we should be good here for the men now that the pavilion is covering the sun.
We are going in 30 seconds.
30 seconds till the third of 4 lifting
Third attempt here.
intervals
You've
in
seen
heat
some
1 here for the
threes
men.
on the board here and some high 2s for these third attempts.
Again, Andrew Ramon, front right. Sean Colgan next to him. Trey Gordon, Jimmy Smith, left front. I don't think he's going to do another
15
lift.
seconds.
Danny Campagna, back right. Jacob Cantu,
Lifting in
Jacob
10.
Dunlap, and Nelson Slade in the red in the back left. 310.
Stand by.
305 for Trey. 290
3, 2,
for Jacob.
1, lift.
Dunlap, Ramon
Down
with
in lane 1, Andrew
300.
Ramon going for 300 pounds. Lane
290, I think,
7,
for
Jacob
Campagna.
Dunlap, 290. Lane 5,
He's got
Danny
260.
Campagna going for 295. Now our 3 athletes
Nelson
on the
Slade
complex.
on the red with
Ramon good,
275.
2 cleans here onto the front squat, and he sticks it.
Front squats for the guys that started lifting first. Dunlap hits 290. No jerk attempted for Ramon.
295. Good in lane 5 for Danny Campagna here. 275. Nelson Slade, 60
Slade
jerk, and
hits
he's got it.
275.
Sean Colgan with 310, and to his right, Trey Gordon with 305.
Biggest
Gordon
weights on the bars are going to get set now. The's no maintenance on when in the 2 minute start your lift.
Power clean, good here
So
for
taking
Trey
a little
Gordon.
bit extra
Sean
rest
Colgan
in the
going
third
for
interval
310.
makes sense to me. Power
310
clean there.
first clean is good.
Trey Gordon's on his toes but saves that
Second
lift.
clean, good for both.
Colgan much cleaner there. Faster transition to the front squat, reducing the time under tension. Gordon, only the jerk left. Deep dip. Colgan. Holy cow, that was insane.
310 pounds with the patience under the bar.
That did not look like a lift that he shouldn't have hit. But 310 pounds is good. Crowd out here.
We still have one
going crazy for Sean Colgan. He's a local. He trains at the home gym of Tim Keller, who owns this competition. Gosh, at 301 elite.
Until attempt number
Belt
4.
Snapped off. I mean, the low back strength required to receive a barbell on that position press it out honestly reminded me of the old school clean and jerks that we used to see where guys would almost arch back and bench press to finish out the jerk. That was an impressive feat of midline strength for Sean Colgan. Last interval starting right now.
1 lift. Raymond dropping down to 295. Down in lane 5, we have Danny Campagna.
So Raymond
with
backs
300
off
pounds.
5 pounds to 295. Campagna goes up to 300. Colgan is going to load up 315. I don't know if he needs to.
In lane 7,
305 for Gordon. He's
Jacob
still
Dunlap
resting.
with
Dunlap
300
on
pounds.
300. Cantu looks like he's taking a break. Slade up to 285.
Raymond
No
on the
lifters
bar.
yet. Raymond's going to pounce first at 295. We got 90 seconds to go in this window.
Yes, the second clean.
Both cleans done. Here comes the front squat for Raymond.
6, the front squat gets ready for the jerk. Lane 1, everybody,
Gonna
Andrew
get the jerk.
Ramon.
Oh, like the double.
Oh, and just shy on the power jerk. Almost a squat jerk here. In lane 1.
Can't hit the jerk. He's kneeling at the barbell. Belly's frustrated.
Just over
Good
1
effort.
minute down in lane 5. It
Colgan
looks like Danny
loses the
Campagna's
shades.
getting ready.
He does look
for
like he's going to
300
load up
pounds.
315. I mean, after the jerk that he just
Sean
did, I
Colgan.
don't know. Either way, Campagna is
Strapping
going
up
to be
to go for
lifting next in the
315.
back right in the
First
black.
clean is good here for
Opec shirt.
Campagna
You
in
don't
lane
see a lot
5.
of Opec shirts these days.
Second one good for Campagna. Gets the front squat.
Does he have the jerk? Danny Campagna,
Sticks the jerk, 300 pounds, good
lifting.
for
I
his
know it
fourth
was a
attempt
little
for Danny
obstructive, but that's
Campagna.
300
Down
pounds
in
for
lane 8,
Campagna.
Nelson Slade gets his first
Slade
lead, 30 seconds to
gets
go.
the clean.
285 pounds.
And not
Just shy
get
of the hang.
clean. Dunlap's going to load up at 300.
300 pounds for
Back
Jacob
and
Dunlap.
Lifting there with the blue
20
line.
seconds to go.
Cantu's going to give it a go at 255. Cantu's
15
forcing the run.
seconds.
Dunlap hits the squat. Colgan starts his 315.
Sean
Gordon
Colgan gets his
starts
first lead in
305.
315, 305 for Trey Gordon.
Dunlap no on the jerk.
Ankly good.
Gordon again on his toes.
Gets the front
Cantu is
squat.
255.
315
Can Colgan?
pounds. Sean Colgan, everybody. Can he stand it up? Oh,
Man,
just
actually thought it was
shy.
better than the last
Ladies
one.
and gentlemen, give it up for our first heat of elite men, everybody. Make some
Colgan
noise for
will hit
Sean Colgan
310.
setting the score to beat 310 pounds.
Hey, Sean. I hope this will work. I'm going to give you this mic. Out there in the crowd, it's got to feel good.
Feels great.
How
Wish I
the
could have hit that for them.
how the hell did you save that other one?
God.
You're local here.
Yes, sir.
You seen this competition grow up?
Yes, sir.
How's it feel seeing the way it's grown over the years?
It's amazing. I hope it gets bigger and bigger. We have a great community around here. I hope everyone gets to come experience it.
Well, man, great day one, brother. See you tomorrow. Sean Colgan, like we said, local to the area, putting on a show for the home crowd. We got 3 heats coming up. Heat number 2 will be next.
Cooper Jones.
Second heat of elite men are on the stage here at Hagerstown Community College in Hagerstown, Maryland. Metcon Rush 2025, 10th year of this competition. Event 2 on day 1 of 3 for the elite men. We got Briley Smith front right, that's lane 1. Chase Looper, all gentlemen with the beard there in lane 2. Christian Ramon, he'll be in lane number 3. Lane 4 is empty, so we'll stay on the right side here for our focus. Nikki Rogers will be in the back in the gray colored shirt with the red shorts. That's lane 5. Ryan Clark will be next to him in the training think tank black top. And CrossFit Krypton represent. Lane number 7, Cooper Jones will round out this heat. Lane 8 also empty, so the left 2 lanes are empty. That's nice for us from a framing perspective. We got a clean complex, clean, hang clean, front squat, jerk, 4 attempts, 1 each in a 2-minute window. And by 1 each, I mean as soon as it comes off the ground, you cannot attempt it again, no matter if you make it or miss it. 300 for Nikki Rogers is the heaviest opening lift. A couple of 295s on the board. Briley Smith and Ryan Clark, 285 open.
Judges, we are going in.
Christian Ramon and Cooper Jones going to open at 275. 10 seconds to the first interval.
3, 2, 1, lift.
Here
Nikki
we go.
Rogers in lane 5 with 300 pounds in the bar. Briley
Rogers
Smith
back right, heaviest opener. In front of
down
him, Briley 295, Ryan Clark to his left at 295.
Ramon with 285.
See the 285s in the park.
As
Cooper
well
Jones
as
makes
Chase
light work
Looper.
at 275. Nick good at
295 for
300.
Ryan Clark. 300 pounds good for Rogers. 295 good for Smith.
Clark can finish the lift. That will be good across the
285
board.
good all around here for our athletes in lanes 2 and 3. Chase Looper and Christian Ramon.
Easy for
Ryan
Clark. So solid
Susan Deal,
smart
295.
openers across the
First
board here in
attempt's
Heat
good
2.
all around the floor.
Now you let the
With
debating
his heavy
game
ass
begin with
300
yourself.
pounds.
How heavy to go?
By Nikki Rogers.
How much to jump every time? You do not have to lift in every interval. So if you want to take one off, I've heard a lot of people say maybe I'll take that third one off. You also don't have to lift at the start of the interval. It obviously makes sense to do in the first round. But as you get a little bit more fatigued, you can manage the time frame however you
To
want.
go for this attempt here.
Just get 1 attempt in every 2-minute window.
Starting to see some athletes going into the 3s here that weren't there before. Just under 1 minute till we get started again. See the 305s, 295s, another 305.
Cooper Jones looks like he's
Looks
going
like
305.
so far
Ryan
for our
Clark's got
heaviest. For
305.
the next
Nikki
one.
Rogers 310.
Oh,
Ramon
they
up
got
to
315.
295. Coop Looper 305, and Briley Smith makes the late decision to go to
We have
315. So
30
Briley
seconds
Smith is
until
the heaviest
attempt
weight on the
number
bar.
2.
All the men within 20 pounds of each other in this heat. 310 pounds from Sean Colgan, the heaviest lift in Heat 1, and he's in the crowd here watching on very closely as he sees some guys already creeping into that range in interval number 2 of 4, and also heat number 2
In
of 4.
10
We've definitely
seconds.
got some strong guys coming up in some later heats.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, lift. Briley Smith, 315 pounds on the bar. Cooper Jones
Jones
with a
versus
big jump to
strike.
305.
He's at 305.
Christian Ramon.
75.
295 pounds. Briley
Ramon,
Smith first clean is
295.
good.
Briley Smith got the bar up on the front right.
Second clean is good.
305, good
Yes,
for
the front
Cooper
squat
Jones.
here for Briley Smith.
295, good for Christian. Looper, Chase Looper's going to get it moving. Briley
315
Smith
is
hits
good.
315.
For
That's
our
the mean
heaviest so far for Briley Smith.
successful lift we've had. Front squat here for Looper. Nikki Rogers, power clean 310 in the
Nikki
back.
Rogers going for 310.
Chase Looper, beautiful
Cooper
lift at
Jones
305.
here.
Ryan
Chase
Clark
Looper
taking
with
his time. Still
305
doesn't have the
pounds for a good
barbell off
lift.
the ground. Nikki
Nikki
Rogers for the
Rogers.
jerk. No.
Just misses behind him at 310. Ryan Clark going for
Rogers, the
305.
first
Gets
miss in
both
the
cleans
heat.
onto the front squat.
Have to reset and
Gets
recalibrate
down,
for the
gets
next
up.
interval. Ryan Clark, easy front squat.
305.
Ryan
Good for
Clark,
Ryan Clark.
not the heaviest lift
1
we've seen
minute
yet,
to
but
go.
his
Briley
composure
Smith
and
with good.
technique
Second
is
attempt at
phenomenal.
315 pounds.
Riley Smith.
Down in lane 7. Cooper Jones making the big jump.
These
to
guys
305.
did run
Good
this
lift.
morning.
Ryan Clark with a good lift at 305, as well as in
Man,
lane 2,
overall,
Chase
this
Luber,
heat did
Christian
not
Ramon good
have a
at
great run.
295.
Riley Smith, 13th. I think was the top placing guy in this heat, unless I missed something. Nope. Riley Smith, 13th on that. Cooper Jones, 17th. Nicky Rogers, 18th.
20 seconds.
Unless there were some scores that weren't put in when I took these snapshots. But these guys got some work to do on
10
the
seconds.
weekend.
Attempt
And
number 3.
third interval coming up, 325.
Stand by.
Couple of
3,
325.
2, 1, lift.
Smith and Looper.
325 on the bar in both lane 1 and 2.
315
Riley
for
Smith
Cooper
and
Jones.
Chase Luber.
310 again for Rogers. Ramon up to
Down here in
310.
lane
315 for
7,
Ryan Clark.
Cooper
Looked
Jones.
great, but is playing it
315.
conservative. Here goes our first attempt on the right. It's going to be Riley Smith at 325. Tongue out, bar up. Both Cooper Jones and Christian Ramon get the bar off the ground at the same time. Riley Smith a little out of control on the hang clean there. Ramon goes to the squat.
Good front squat here from Riley
Cooper
Smith.
Jones as well. Riley Smith. Can he hit the jerk? Big pause. Nope.
Just shy on the
Ramon,
jerk, 325.
yes, at 310.
Christian Ramon with 310. 315, good in the back. for
Cooper Jones, 315, so he'll match Riley Smith. Chase Looper's going to take a chance to beat that. He's got 325 off the bar. Rogers and Clark have yet to lift yet. We got a minute left in this interval.
Just misses on this. Hang clean at
Elbows
325.
collapse,
Nicky
so
Rogers
pair of
going back for
315
310.
so far, plus the 310 from Colgan, the best we've seen.
Power clean is good for Rogers.
Rogers with another power clean. Squat
Gets
clean
the
out of the
clean.
hang. Clark power clean at
Front squat is
315.
good.
Front
Ryan
squat for
Clark going
Rogers
for
at
315
310.
beside him.
Clark easy hang squat clean. And Rogers
Just
misses behind on the jerk
310 for
again.
Nicky Rogers.
Front squat for Clark,
squat
no
is
problem. Re-racks it in the
Up and
jerk.
down now for Clark and
Jerk
onto
has
the
looked
jerk.
amazing for Ryan Clark so far. A
Ryan
little
Clark,
bit shakier, but good
315,
patience, and he hits
30
it. Let's have a
seconds
big
to
breath.
go.
That's three guys at
315 is
315.
our heaviest lift so far, hit by a couple of our gentlemen. One more
So, three
attempt to
good
go in
lifts.
20 seconds.
Is it 3 or 4 guys? 1, 2, 3.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Last lifting interval coming up.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, lift.
So just he hit 310. So Cooper Jones in the back, and then Ryan
Right.
Clark and Riley Smith.
What did Looper hit?
He hit 305.
Oh, he made a big jump.
Big jump, yeah. That's not. They put him in the wrong lane. That's Mateus Farrow.
Oh, that is Mateus Farrow. Okay. That makes
All
more
right,
sense.
ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
Mateus
here I see
Farrow in the
325s
middle
all
front
around.
lane there. They got him in the wrong
320.
lane.
Down in
Thank you,
lane
Cam,
6,
on that.
patiently
My
waiting.
apologies, Mateus. Last interval, 90 seconds to go. No one's made a move to the barbell yet. We got
Just over 30 seconds.
320s on the board for 3 of the guys.
Who will step up first? in this final
325
attempt?
for 2 of them, and
1 minute
Rogers still has
15 seconds to
310.
go.
So Mateus and Briley,
Before the
325.
storm.
320 for Ramon, Cooper Jones, Ryan Clark. Rogers has 310. Rogers open at 300. He's missed the jerk behind him
And
twice.
here he goes, Mateus Farrow stepping up to
Farrow's
325 to
going to be
set
the
the
first to
heaviest
strike.
one.
325.
Gets the power clean
no
here.
problem. It was the hang clean that got him on the last attempt.
Gets the
Much
protection
better,
on
higher
that hang
elbows
clean.
there. Huge primal yell there. He's still got a front squat and a jerk to go.
Gets
Let's
the
have
front
some air.
squat,
Front squat
onto
looks
the
great.
jerk and
Doesn't
set our
have the
heaviest
jerk.
weight yet. 45 seconds. And
Mateus Farrow, 325.
325.
And that's up the
Mateus
crowd.
Farrow.
Best lift we've seen so far. Briley Smith's going to attempt to match
Riley
it.
Smith.
Cooper Jones snuck the 2.5
On to
time. That Riley
325.
Smith power
Christian
clean.
Ramon
Christian
on the
Ramon at
320.
320. He goes for the power clean. Ryan Clark's
clean
getting ready to
down.
loan up. Hang clean for Smith.
both
Hang clean for
gentlemen.
Ramon. Power clean for
Riley
Clark.
Smith gets the front squat.
And Briley hit the jerk.
Just misses the jerk. Ryan Clark.
Ramon at 320.
Christian
Oh,
Ramon at 325.
He gets it.
Saves the jerk.
pumps it up. Ryan Clark back middle. He's at 320. Cooper Jones.
Jones.
Ryan Clark 4 for 4.
Clark
Great
at
execution
320.
for the training think tank man. Cooper Jones 325. Nicky Rogers, no, good for him. Rogers last to lift. He
going
hit
for
the
that
jerk.
310,
Third time's the charm for Nicky Rogers.
Ladies and
Let's up
gentlemen,
and go.
ladies and gentlemen, give it up Our second heat of elite men, everybody.
So nice lifted
Mateus
there in
Farrow
heat 2 of
will
3.
take the score
Mateus
to
Farrow.
meet 325 pounds.
325. A couple guys at 3 guys at 315. We had Colgan at 310. Rogers at 310 at the end. Ramon at 320, second best lift we've seen. So the men are laying it down here on
Another
event
heat coming
2.
on in a few short
2 hits
moments.
to go.
All right.
Third
our
heat of 4
gentlemen.
for the elite men on event 2
Third heat
here, the
number
clean
3.
complex.
In lane 1,
Day
we have
1 of
Frankie
Metcon Rush
Mastroianni.
2025. Lane 1 is the front right, Frankie
Lane
Mastroianni.
2, Ethan
Lane
Sheeb.
2, Ethan Sheeb. Lane 3, Jordan Bailey. Great run this
In
morning
lane
for Jordan.
3,
Lane
Jordan
4, Joshua
Bailey.
Beaker. Also good on the run. We'll
In
update you
lane
on those
4,
scores.
Joshua Beaker.
Lane 5's empty. Lane 6, Mitch Griffith. Lane 7,
In
Sean
lane 6,
Finley.
Mitch Griffith.
And lane 8 is empty.
In lane 7, Sean
Jordan
Finley.
Bailey, second this morning. Josh Beaker, 6th on the run. Sean Finley, 7th. Ethan Sheeb, 11th. Frankie Mastroianni, 15th. I think I got them all. Mitch Griffith was towards the back of the run. 19th. One of these guys tied in 19th. I'm not sure if those scores were entered, but I took some screenshots earlier. Struggling with the internet, but we're making it work. Awesome off-site events here for the athletes. Got a run around the property here at the community college in Hagerstown, and now they got a lift in this Greek Roman style pavilion in front of the crowd. And thankfully the sun has gone away, so no overheating of the phone, I don't think. Flame's still red though. Let's see. Clean complex, 4 windows, 2 minutes each
Judges ready.
for a clean,
Athletes
hang
ready.
clean front squat and a jerk.
We are going in.
325, Mateus
10
Farrow, best
seconds.
we've seen so far. 320, Christian Ramon. A trio of guys at 315,
Stand by.
a duo of guys at 310
3,
through 2 heats.
2, 1, lift.
Frank Mastroianni,
Frankie
300.
Mastroianni with 300 pounds on the bar for attempt number 1.
Sheeb has
Ethan Sheeb,
295, Jordan Bailey
295. Mitch Griffith,
275,
275.
Beaker 285, Griffith, can't see it, I think it's 275. And
275 here for Jordan Bailey.
Finley.
285 for Josh Beaker is
Beaker
good.
hits, Bailey hits, Griffith hits,
Sean Finley
Finley
with a
hits,
good
Sheeb hits, and Mastroianni
295,
hits.
and Frankie Mastroianni going for 300 pounds for a good complex here.
Smart once again from this group on the openers. They got 90 seconds until the next interval. Oh,
295
and
here
Sheeb
for
hasn't
Ethan
even
Sheeb.
attempted it yet. So it's Sheeb taking his time. 11th on the run this morning.
Easy 295 here for Sheeb after the
I've heard
adjustment.
about Ethan
And we
Sheeb.
have all
Never
good
seen
lifts
him in
all around
person
here for
before.
heat number 3.
Having a fun conversation with his judge there. I think he's got, I don't know, he may have 30, 40 more pounds in the tank. He could challenge that 325 for sure. I think a couple guys in this heat might be able to. See what Frankie makes a jump to. Looks like 310 for him. Looks like a 20-pound jump for Sheeb to 315. 295
45 seconds.
for Bailey, which will be a 20-pound jump.
325.
Beaker looks like 300.
Sparrow
310.
Is
And
that score to
295
beat
for
today? Our
Griffith.
heaviest lift so far on the day, as we are coming up on about 30 seconds until attempt number 2.
Do our best to keep everyone in the frame here. There's no mandate for when they have to lift anytime in the 2-minute window, but once it's off the ground, that is your one and only attempt in the window. Day 1 of 3 here, 2 events per day for these elite athletes.
10 seconds.
About 300 additional athletes will join the Elite and RX competitors tomorrow
Stand
inside.
by.
They got 2 competition
3,
floors that are set to
2,
run all day long.
1.
We'll have the live
lift.
streams for the elite divisions throughout the day. Check them out. They're all scheduled
295
over
on the
the
bar for Mitch
B.Friendly.
Griffith.
Beaker lets out a
300
yell,
on
and
the bar for
athletes
Josh
go to
Beaker.
go. Griffith strikes first.
295 for
Beaker,
Jordan
Bailey,
Bailey.
Masrani
310
all
for
start their
Masrani.
lifts. Sheep's going to start a little earlier here. Beaker yelling on every portion of it.
Mitch Griffith,
Griffith,
295 is good.
295.
Jordan
Bailey,
Bailey,
295. Beaker, 300.
Beaker, 300 is good. Can he
Mastroianni
lock it out, Mastroianni?
saves it at
310
310.
for Frankie Mastroianni. Down here in lane 7.
Ethan Sheep,
310 on the bar.
315. Waits for the
315
signal. It'll
good for
count.
Ethan Sheep.
And Sean Finlay, last lifter here. Heat 3, interval 2, 310 on
One
the
more
bar.
rep here down in lane 7.
Sean is
310
a
pounds.
taller and slender
Sean
athlete, but
Finlay.
man, he lifts well. And the power
Nails the
jerk,
pusher.
Sean Finlay at 310, man. I'm telling you what, for his
2
body
attempts
size,
now so
that's
far, heaviest of
phenomenal.
315 pounds, and we are just under 1 minute until attempt number 3. 325 is our heaviest
Ronnie's
lift.
going to make a
To
small
be
jump to
here.
315. Sheep's going to add 10 for 325. Beaker's adding 10 for 310. Bailey's adding 10 for 305. Not sure what Finley's doing yet. Looks like a 10-pound jump for Griffith to 305 as well. 30
We
seconds.
have 30 seconds.
Interval 3 of 4 coming up here.
We are lifting in 10 seconds. Attempt number 3.
Can lift at any
Stand
point
by.
in the window.
3,
325 is the
2,
score to beat. We've also seen a
1,
320. We
lift.
have a 325
Frankie
and a
Mastroianni
320 on the
with 315
board.
pounds on the bar. Ethan Sheep going to tie. The
Beaker
top
sets
score
down on the left
325.
at 310. Masrani
Josh
touches the
Beaker,
bar 315 to the right.
310.
Bailey,
In
middle of
lane
the front
4.
row. Power clean at
Jordan
305.
Bailey, 305
Masrani
in
says
lane
no.
3.
Beaker and Bailey. Mitch Griffith getting set to lift back right.
Mitch Griffith with 305. Beaker, one more rep to go.
Beaker saves
Beaker
310.
with
Bailey, no, at
310
305.
pounds.
Griffith bails out. Beaker is pumped up. He says he's done
Major
at
lift for
310.
Beaker here. 325 in lane 2.
Beaker
Ethan
for
Sheep
325.
gets the clean.
Finley for 320. The
Sean
two
Finley
heaviest
going
bars
for
on the
310
board
at the same time.
in this round, looking to match the
Ethan
first
Sheep
and second
under
best
the
lifts we saw from the previous heat.
Hankley, good for
Sheep
Finley,
only the
front
three
side, good for
clips.
Sheep.
Finley, will he do another push jerk? Ethan
Ethan
Sheep,
Sheep,
325,
325
matching
for
Mateus
10
Sparrow for the
number
heaviest lift. I think he's got more. Finley
Can he lock it out? Sink it.
again saves the power jerk at 320. Sean Finley.
Good lift for
Wow.
Sean Finley as he slams it down with authority. Ladies and gentlemen,
So
we
impressive.
still have one more attempt to go.
Beaker, big hug there from Will. Some
He sure
tears.
did.
He's so happy about that. His wife and kid are here with him. Beaker, super nice guy, fierce competitor.
We have 30 seconds until attempt
Man, that was-
number 4. What
that
are we
was
going to
awesome.
see? Ethan
Talk to
Sheep
him after this.
and Sean Finley go for. What will we see in 20
We do have one
seconds?
more interval, and while Beaker says he's done, 15 seconds to the last round. Sheep's going for 335. Bailey's dropped down to 300.
10 seconds.
Griffith's still got 305. Finley, I'm not sure if he's going to go again.
Stand by.
May also be content.
3,
He still has
2,
2 on the bar. so we'll see.
1, lift. 2 minutes on the clock here. Jordan Bailey,
Power
300.
clean is insane.
First clean is good. Second clean is good. Just misses. Spoke too soon.
Bailey done. 295 will be the
Good job, Jordan.
lift for him. So great run.
Mitch Griffith going for 305.
He'll balance out, and we'll see him on some Metcons tomorrow. He'll definitely have some
30
tough
seconds
stories
in.
the gym.
Plenty of time left for these gentlemen.
Less than 90 seconds remaining in the window. Finley says he's done. So only 3 guys left potentially to lift here. Sheep glanced at the clock. 75 seconds remaining. Mastrani gets up from his resting position.
Just
Griffith
over
is
1
wrapping
minute
up the belt.
remaining. Patiently waiting.
Sheep sets
Mitch
the bar
Griffith stepping
where
on
that's
up.
it. Griffith, who's first to strike in the back.
Gets the power clean.
Blue gold line training, and he misses it.
Oh,
Golden line.
loses it on the hang, Mitch.
Coach Greg is here. Happy birthday to him. At least 15 athletes competing with gold.
Almost, brother.
Sheep, I don't know.
Frankie Mastroianni getting ready to take on 315 down in lane 1. Ethan Sheep, 335 on the bar. Frankie is going to step up first here.
Mastrani is going to give it a go.
Squat clean is good.
It's been at least 3 minutes since his
30 seconds.
partial attempt.
Gets under the
The
dip
hang
clean.
clean. Sheep steps
Nails
behind
the
the bar.
front squat nice and easy. Getting ready for that jerk, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Frankie Mastroianni, everybody. Just behind him.
Ethan Sheep. last
Ethan
lifter,
Sheep,
10
everybody.
seconds to go.
335 pounds. First clean is good. Regrips with that hang.
Hang below the knee.
Gets under the hang.
Receiving position.
Front squat is
Looks
next.
very strong.
Jumps out of that hole, ladies and gentlemen. Make some
And
noise.
Ethan Sheep.
1 rep remaining. 335. Oh, it just misses the lockout.
Ethan Sheep.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our third heat of the
Valiant
event,
effort. 3
everybody.
heats down, 1 heat to go.
Ethan Sheep will tie Mateus Sparrow at 325 pounds.
Josh!
Coming up next, we have one more heat of our elite men. Coming out next, 325.
What's up, brother?
Still the score beat.
Pretty emotional after that one.
Yeah, so coming in this competition, I have a really good friend at church, the Boone family, and one of my buddy's father, he's going and battling through disease right now, and just dedicating this weekend to him. And I just told him I just give him his best, and I just asked God to, show up and show out, and just give me the strength. And that 310, that meant a lot to me. So have my family out there, and then knowing that they're watching, and it just meant a lot to me. So I was really pleased with getting that lift on my 3rd attempt. I knew that's all I
Definitely
had.
showed, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Appreciate
Yeah,
the
man.
vulnerability.
Yeah, Brian.
Great stuff
Appreciate you,
today,
man.
brother. See you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
thank you for the opportunity to speak. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Just had a feeling that something was going on. So for the Boone family, we're thinking about you, sending out the prayers and love. And Josh is here for you guys. 1 heat to go. We'll keep it rolling as the guys are already out on the competition floor. 325 for Sheeb in that heat. Farrow in the heat before will be the scores to beat. A couple of 320s. Sean Finley. Man, what an impressive showing for him. We got some big dogs in this heat, but not a lot of lifters. Might only be 4. Just trying to see where they're going to go. I think they got them all in the front row, so we'll have to try to stay wide. Ben Wise is going to be in the front right, lane 1.
We got our final
Javier
meet of
Aaron
the
Sevilla.
day out
Ben
on
Wise in the
the
light
amphitheater
blue
stage,
shirt. There he
taking on
is.
event 2.
Javier
lane
Aaron
1, we
Sevilla
have
in the
Ben
purple
Wise.
cutoff shirt. Luke Burns
Lane 2, Javier Aaron
in the
Sevilla.
middle in the black, and then on the left will be
Lane
Noah
3,
Wilson, who won the
Luke
run this morning.
Burns.
Noah was first on
And
the run.
lane
Luke
4,
was
Noah
3rd.
Wilson.
Ben was 5th. Javier was
4
10th.
athletes on the floor for our final heat of the day.
It looks like 275 openers for Wise out in Sabia and Burns, and a 295 opener for Wilson. Got an interview with Wilson after the run, and he said, I'm not just a runner. I'm going to lift some big weights tonight also. Time to show it up on the floor here. 310 north is probably what's needed to get into the top 10. 320 and above to get into the top 5. And a lot of these guys starting at 275, which, let's see. I would say that I really don't know what's possible on this complex for Aaron Sabia. Luke Burns, I'd expect to be in the neighborhood of Jordan Bailey around 300.
Judges ready?
Wise and Wilson are the guys that I think can
Athletes
probably
ready,
push
we are
into
going
the
in.
15 plus range.
10
I don't know if
seconds.
325 is in
Final
the
four
books
athletes
for
up
this
in
heat or
10.
not. Mateus Ferro,
Stand by.
Ethan Sheeb,
3,
two men that have got
2,
that so far.
1,
Weiss, Aaron
left.
Sevilla, Burns, Wilson, right and left.
275
First to
lanes, 1
four
through 3,
lifting
and Noah
intervals
Wilson
here.
up in the ante here at
Quad two,
295.
or event 2 at Metcon Rush 2025. Wilson's going to be the slowest to get the bar
All
off
good
the
clean so
ground.
far.
The three other guys.
Easy
all
front
going
squats
for
across the board.
275, and now a power clean for Noah. Aaron
Arcevia will
Sevilla,
finish
good.
first with a good
Burns,
lift.
good.
Weiss second.
Weiss, good.
Burns third. Noah Wilson.
And Wilson, good. 4 good lifts in the
295.
opener.
It's
It's
good
what
for
you
his
want to
first
see
attempt.
here.
20 pounds heavier than the rest of the field we see
90
here.
seconds to repeat or to
Now,
reset.
what will we do next? 325 is still our heaviest one to beat. Mateus Ferro and Ethan Sheep tying at 325. Will one of these 4 gentlemen be able to get past that? We have 3 more attempts to find out. One minute.
1 minute until the second lifting interval for the final heat of Elite Men. The final heat of the day here at Metcon Rush 2025. Had the run earlier today. The women and then the men did our best to stream that one as they ran 4 laps around the campus here. Noah Wilson on the left side of the screen. He's listed as a 2.4 mile run. He did it in 13 minutes and change. He was absolutely flying. He wasn't leading
30
until
seconds.
about the middle of the second lap, and he just took off. Luke Burns ended up finishing third. Jordan Bailey, we just saw in the earlier heat, was second. Jordan will take a hit here on the lifting. We'll see if what Burns is able to do. As far as this interval, 295 for Wise, 300 for Aaron Sevilla, 290 for Burns,
10.
and 305 for Wilson.
Stand
Those are
by.
the 4 men in the final heat, right to
3,
left on the screen.
2,
Vying
1.
for their positions
lift.
tomorrow as we will receive
295 for
the
Wise,
2
300 for
workouts they'll
Arcevia.
have tomorrow. The rest of the
290
events
for
will be
Burns.
inside the venue here.
Down in lane 4, we have 305 for Noah Wilson.
Wilson taking his time again. The other 3 men with bars off the ground. Again, once it comes off the
3
ground,
and 4
that's
lifts
your
are
only
Arcevia
attempt on
onto
the
the
2-minute
dirt,
window that you're
and
permitted.
he sticks
And
it.
Sevilla first again.
300
good. Burns good. 390.
Arcevia, Luke
Wide,
Burns.
395, and Wilson
295, good for
has
Ben
now
Wise.
gotten 305 off the
Noah
ground.
Wilson gets the clean.
Power clean,
305
power hang
pounds.
clean, saving those legs for when
Gets
he
the front
needs
squat
them.
onto
Front
his
squat
final
looks very
rep.
strong.
305. Good for Noah
Good,
Wilson
waits
down
for
in
signal,
lane 4.
so-
2 attempts down. All good lifts across the
5
board.
pound increments, 305 for Wilson, 300 Aaron Sevilla, 295 Wise, 290 Burns. These lifts are not up to the caliber yet that's going to put you in that top 10 range in the division. Only about 20 men in this division. So big points
One
on the
more
line
minute.
here, every 5 pound jump. 1 minute until the third interval. Again, they don't have to lift in every interval, so we'll see if anyone chooses to forego one and save it for that final one. As it is right now, Wise continuing to make small jumps, 305 in the next one. Burns makes a big jump here from 290 to 305, so likely feeling good.
We have 30 seconds.
Wilson at 315, and Aaron Sevilla looks like he may be going for 315 as well. So now we're talking. A couple of 315s out there, a couple of 305s out there. Hitting these 4 lifts respectively for these guys would be excellent.
10 seconds.
Javier may be a little obstructed here with the cameraman and the
Stand
judge.
by.
Let's see what we can do.
3, 2, 1, lift. Ben Weiss at 305.
I don't know a way around.
Javier Arcevia at 315. Luke Burns at 305. Noah Wilson at 315. Luke Burns
Wilson's
approaching
late,
the
so
bar
we'll
first
gamble.
for
Let's
attempt number
gamble.
3.
Burns first to strike here.
Ben Weiss will get on there second, both in 305. First 2 cleans good for Burns.
Power clean for Wise. Burns for the jerk. Luke Burns, big jump, pays off.
Ben
And
Weiss gets the
Sevilla
front
gets the
squat at 305.
315 moving. Here comes
Arcevia,
Wilson.
2 cleans down in 315. Noah Wilson
Wise
stepping
for the
up
jerk.
now.
Wilson's moving. Ben
Ben
Wise
Wise
hits
doing
305. Aaron Sabia,
Arancibia.
315.
is going
Huge
Noah
lift for
Wilson.
him. Lets out a yell. Wilson, 315.
315 pounds. Good.
So we said that would be a
All
huge
good attempts
interval
from
for
all
these
four
gentlemen,
athletes.
and
We
all
have
four
one
make successful lifts.
attempt remaining.
And I think even if they don't hit anything else in here, all four of these guys have done enough to put themselves salvage
Will we
the
see
points on the
RNC
lift,
or
knowing
Noah
how
Wilson
good
make that
these
jump
four
to get
guys
time?
on the Metcons that we have coming up this
What will we
weekend.
see out of Wise? What will we
Nevertheless,
see
they
out of
have
Burns
one more
after hitting
opportunity. The
a
crowd is
solid
here.
305?
The adrenaline's
One more
pumping.
attempt to
It's
find
the last
out.
opportunity for the day,
I
and
see
Wilson
330 out of
is
Noah
going
Wilson.
for the win. Interesting strategy. Both of the guys that are on 325 are
30 more
probably not his
seconds.
direct competitors. So sharing 100 points with him would
315.
generally be
Burns,
okay.
310, excuse me.
Burns 310. Aaron
310 for
Sevilla,
Wise.
we haven't seen a change on his weight yet. Wise again with a 5-pound jump to 310. So just small creeps up for Wise. So far that's paid off. Wilson's going to make the 15-pound jump that we saw
Last
Burns make
attempt,
in
we
the
have
last
10
interval. I
seconds.
expect Wilson will wait a majority of the lifting
Stand
interval to
by.
start. And in fact, they all might. 3
3,
seconds.
2, 1, lift.
So last 2 minutes of
They have the
action
whole
here
2
on day
minutes
one at
momentum
Metcon
and
Rush.
BP for this final attempt.
Big effort by the team here to pull off these offset
Noah
events.
Wilson,
Tim,
330
Keith,
pounds
Becca,
on the
and
bar.
crew from
Going
CrossFit 301 Elite
for the
got here at
event
5 a.m. this
win.
morning to start setting everything up for the run and the lifting
Arancibia,
course here. In
325.
addition to a long day yesterday,
Trying to tie the
the
heaviest
arena
so
looks
far.
beautiful. Excited
Wise
to show
and
you guys
Burns,
it tomorrow.
310
90 seconds
pounds
left in
on
the interval.
bar.
310 for Wise, 325 for Aaron Sabia, 310 for Burns, 330 for Wilson. Who's going to lift first?
Here he comes, ladies. When you see your athlete step up to the bar, make some noise.
Wilson and Burns step up.
Burns is up. Noah Wilson is up. Good clean for Wilson. Burns gets a second clean. Oh, he's just missing the hang power
Big
for
jump
Noah
will not pay
Wilson.
off for Wilson. He'll set up for 315. He'll be about a 5th or 6th to split that with some other guys. Stalking the bucket. Luke Burns at 310. That is a huge lift for Luke Burns in his title pursuit here this weekend. A lot of people on Metcon Rush believe he has a chance to win this weekend. Those points, do not forget those points as the weekend wears on. Now, Aaron Sabia, another guy with a chance to podium and maybe win this weekend. No, he's going to make a calculated decision there not to go for it. Ben Wise,
Make some noise.
last
Ben
lifter on
Wise,
the floor, 310 pounds. Asked for it from the crowd. He's hit all 3 lifts, 5-pound jumps every single interval. Can he match Burns here? Burns definitely one of his biggest challengers.
Just misses the hang
No, so
clean. Ladies and
Burns will get
gentlemen,
the most
give it up for
out
our
of
elite men, everybody.
Wise on
That is
both
a
portions
wrap
of day number 1.
On day 1 here at the 10th annual 2025 Metcon Rush. We will see you all bright and early tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. We're going to have a packed house with our teams. Kicking off their first
up,
day
Luke?
tomorrow.
That was good. That's about as well as I was hoping
We
to
will
go.
see you
Yeah.
on the main
I went
stage
into
tomorrow
it
morning, everybody.
Kind of thinking like around my belly complex, which is like 320. I knew it wasn't going to be like that heavy because the hang clean's a little bit of a bottleneck for me. But once I got that hang clean up at 310, I knew it was going overhead.
Damn, that's
It's
a
a
good
good
feeling. You've competed here quite a few times, I've been told.
Yeah, it's my 3rd year. I love it. It's an awesome event. Tim does a really great job. Great workouts, great atmosphere. Everyone here does a really stand-up job. Tim's a great guy. So, I mean, I try to put it in my schedule every year because it is a really great event.
Well, I think, day 1, it's always, you got 2 basically single modality events. I feel like you managed to stay really well and set yourself up for the weekend.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about the other 2s of the day. I like to run. I do like to run. I was a little mad that Noah got me on that one. But
he was absolutely
I wasn't catching him. Yeah, but this is the one I was most worried about, so I'm excited for these next 2 days.
All right, well, great job on the lift. Great to see you here.
Likewise,
Good luck
Brian.
this weekend, brother.
Thank you very much.
Luke Burns, great day 1 here. He's going to put himself firmly in the mix with 2 days to go, and he says, as we'd expect, that the Metcons in the gym are generally good for him. So, day 1 in the books. Hannah Black should be in the lead. On the men's side, it's probably going to be Noah, but it'll be tight. And we got 2 days, 4 workouts, and some spicy tests coming up. For everyone here at Metcon Rush, I'm Brian Friend. See you guys for